Can y'all hear me out there? Is this thing on? Hello? Appears to be working. All right. We're in working order here. I am your host, MrEkualizZ3R. Let's get this party started, shall we? I am doing a Tuesday night stream for Dragon Dogma 2. We are prepping for this game. On the last live stream, this is a little bit late for me as far as streaming. I don't really stream this late at night. I just figured, you know what? I need to get some work in to create this character. And the people that's going to be following this character around. And I'm like, I got to get it done. They take forever to design. And I just figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and get it done. Get it done. And that's what we're doing here tonight. And I invite all of you to join me as we do that right here, right now. So, I'm just hooking up my controller. I'm ready to go. Yeah, it's exciting. Actually, it's not really all that exciting. You're just creating a character. There's nothing really exciting on behalf of the viewer. I get that. This is not an actual game that you're playing, but you are creating something that is going to benefit you in the actual game when it drops, which is this Thursday. And I'm excited for it, and I hope you are all excited for it as well. We are looking at sometime Thursday. I'm not sure when the game's actually going to drop on Thursday, or I should say what time the game's going to actually drop on Thursday. Probably sometime in the morning. I'd say around 10 a.m. I'd say around, or probably around that time, I would think. But let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm not going to waste any more time. I am pulling up all the information as we speak. So again, I know it's not overwhelmingly exciting when you are creating a character. I just want to show everybody what it's like to create that character, so you have an idea of how long it actually really takes. And you have to put some time into it, because you don't want a character that's not going to help you, you know, that might be lacking in other areas, you know, and you put a lot of thought and effort into it, because if they put that much detail into creating your character, there's got to be some sort of advantage behind that character when you create it. So they don't just put all that there just for the heck of it, right? It's got to have its benefits depending upon how you design that character. So I'm excited, man. Let's get it going. Boom. It is firing up as we speak. Let's go ahead and switch it on over. I invite you to join me as we create our pawns for Dragon Dogma 2. Waiting for this puppy to load. Whoa. There we go. There it is. Let's get this engine started. All right, character creator. So I mispronounced this name. My wife actually told me. I called it Arisen. I'm not good with words. Yeah, I think it's Arisen or Arisen. If you say it fast enough, it's not really going to matter. Sounds like you're saying it right. Arisen. So we created our Arisen, which is our main character. Now we're going to go to the main pawn. This is going to be our loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. So let's go ahead and start that. Now there's, I think, a total of 3, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go to the first one. You will now summon your main pawn, the loyal companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. Okay, so is it 1 pawn or 2 or 3? How does that work? So there's only one of those actually carry and follow you, or is it a total of 3? I should have looked that up. You were signing your little companion who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What would they look like? Try to emphasize their appearance. Is that how you say that? You can either begin with a preset or choose to create your pawn from a blank slate. Well, we're going to create a new one from a blank slate. Now, that's interesting. Now, I did notice that right off the bat that the main big character that I had is no longer in this one. As far as like how big that character was that I created, it was like really tall and had a lot of mass on him. This one, they don't even have that tall character. This is the only one right now that the tallest one right here is this body type. So, but I did want to make it a little more faster. Oh, here we go. I just skipped it. Never mind. I forgot about this. All right. So I want to make him. So this is the one I chose yesterday. We don't want that. So maybe I should have went with this one. But I wanted to make him really muscular and husky. We're gonna try to make him a little bit smaller, not quite as tall. See, I wish these body types were like this body type. Oh, here we go. This might be it. A little small, actually. This one actually might be the one I want. Let's go with this one. Not this one. It's a little too small for me. This one is right there, slightly larger. That'll work. Now we choose our head style. See, this is where it gets interesting. I wonder if the age makes a difference. Man, these look really good. I wonder if if they're too old, like they don't, you know, they don't what do you call it, have that athleticism or whatever, like they're not as fast or strong or whatever. So I wonder if that makes a difference. Maybe go with this one. Base, let's see, we're starting the base at 2 of 3. Do we want to? I don't think we want another beard. Maybe we should just keep this one clean shave. Let's go back. Hang on. See, I don't want facial hair. So not for this one. All right, we'll stick with this. That one looks good. Maybe we won't make this one quite as mean looking. Probably get this one to not have quite as much of a mean look. You have selected a base head. Would you like to customize it further? Yes. See, I made him really tall. So we're gonna keep him right in there. See, I'm actually curious what the torso length that there is actually for. Like, what is that? Like, how is there something here I can look at? Like, I don't want the weight to go over 75. So I want him to be under 70, 75-ish. No more than 75. So I have to keep an eye on that. Should be good right there. We want him to have some muscle. We want him to be strong. Traps. And we want him to have, oh my gosh. 50 mark. Upper body. See, we don't want him like this. We want him to have some muscle, just not an overwhelming amount of muscle. Like, that's way too much. That's like on my main character, but we want him right at 10. Somewhere around in there. Let's say that's a good spot. Lower body. Is he bottom heavy? Thick legs? We don't want him to be too big from the waist down. Should be a good size. Upper body size. Whoa, that looks like me after I ate dinner tonight. It's exactly how I looked and felt. Bloated. We want this character to be thin and slim. Or I think that's the same thing. Want it to be slim and fit. Lower body size. Whoa. Looks like he just I don't know what he looks like. He got a big butt. Let's lower that down just a smidge. Maybe we'll just keep that right where it was. Head size. Whoa, Nelly. We don't want his head to be too big. We'll just leave that the way it is. Head length. That's like a shrunken head. We'll just leave that the way we'll just leave that standard. Width. We might leave a lot of this stuff standard. See, I don't know what this, like, what kind of difference this will make if you make your head bigger. What does that do? You had a bigger brain, so you can, like, your character just knows more. I don't know how that works. Oh, the depth. I'll leave that right there. Face height. You know what? A lot of this we'll just leave the way it is. Maybe a taller neck, like a longer neck. We don't want him to have no neck. I'd say probably slightly larger. Slightly larger. Not much. All right. Upper body. Shoulder. Oh, almost said length. Shoulder width. A bit wider. Shoulder size. I have a little bit more shoulder size. Not much though. Not much. Nice. The thickness of the chest. I want him to be like a fast, strong character, not just strong, and that's all he is. It's gonna be your companion. You want him to be able to be somewhat strong, right? I think that's pretty good size. Let's make the chest a little larger than it should be, just a little bit. Torso. I want him to have a thin, that's a little too thin. Okay, that'll work. Torso depth. We'll leave that the way it is. The arm length, I think that'll be fine as well. Well, if he now I can see having longer arms, being able to reach out further. So let's make his arms a little longer. See, that's the way I'm thinking, right? If it's long enough, as if you're carrying a sword, or you know, you're fighting, you're able to reach your enemy a little bit closer. So maybe that makes a difference. It's a little too long. Say probably right there. And let's shorten him up a little bit. That works. Arm size. Now we want him to be say about right there. let's see, that works, right? Thickness. Like I said, I'm not going for like super large, but I do want him to have a good amount of strength. So right now we're sitting at a weight of 69. Yesterday I called it inches, 69 inches, because I have tunnel vision. So I was sitting there looking at this thing, not even paying attention what's actually on the screen. So I was like, oh, he's 109 inches. When I should have said weight 69. And I can't remember what they called it. It's not pounds, it's something else. Can't remember what they said it was called. Say that looks fine. Forearm thickness. Now I don't want him to have massive forearms like my character did, but I do want him to be fairly large. That'll work. All right, let's make your waist width here. Let's leave that the way it is. We want a big butt. What does that have to do with anything? Why would you have a big butt in this game? I mean, you can bend over and pick things up that are heavier using like your legs and whatnot. Let's keep, I'd say leave that a little bit more. I'd say no, see, his butt's way too big. All right, I don't want to have a big butt. Leg size overall, that looks unproportioned. We're approaching that 75 mark. I may have to shrink this guy. Yeah, I know, right? See how you see how detailed this is? And I don't know like what the benefit is of having your rear size bigger than it should be. Like if it's overly bigger, like what's the purpose of that? What's the purpose of having your butt bigger or your forearms bigger or your chest more muscular and bigger? Is it just adding to your strength, or is it just making your character look like you're on steroids? Right? I don't know. So my calves, I don't want them as big. See, I made them like this on my guy, on the other guy that I had. I wanted them to be massive, but not this guy. So we'll just shrink him up just a hair down to say 25, because I want him to still be able to move quickly. I'd say that looks fine. I'd say right about there. There's the posture. I want him to be able to take larger strides. See how the walk becomes shorter, and when I put it up higher, all the way up, like the, what do you call it, the stride, is that the word for it? Yeah, on the juice. He's on the juice. So I don't know if I should just leave his stride. I can't remember what I made my character. I think I put his up pretty high. So maybe this one? I'd say right there. That's fine. No, let's 40. 40 looks good. Elbow. So it's looking like he's walking like he's You know, like a bodybuilder or somebody that works out and they're swole and they just got out of the gym and they're all swollen. They can't put their arms down all the way. What it reminds me of. It's a good spot right there. And the knee angle. What's the knee angle? I had this problem yesterday. I'm just gonna leave that the way it is. I never saw a difference in that. His posture though. Like, hey, look at me, I'm important, I'm going places. That's what that reminds me of. Hey, what you need, I got it. He's got that confidence walk. So let's lower that down. I had it like over here yesterday. No, we don't want him like that. Okay, that works. Now we're getting to the head. There are so many of these, I can't even. Now I lost track of my character. I don't remember which one he was. I think it was this one. We'll just stick with that. Is he too creepy? Oh, the others were? Okay. Some of these guys look like they're getting ready to do like what is that? Physique at Mr. Olympia? And they're just in swimming trunks. Like almost like that type of fit. Not quite, I guess. I'd say that's, yeah, we'll stay with that one. But yeah, that looks like you just got back from vacation from the beach. We'll just leave that the way that is. No. Oh. And we'll leave that right there. Now his brow. Now the brow. Is that too high? We don't want him to look like excessively mean. Like if we keep him down here, he looks kind of too aggressive. We want him to be a little more friendlier looking. So maybe if the brows were up a smidge higher. And the spacing of the brow. Whoa. Not too much. Brow depth. So he's looking a little nicer. He's not looking quite as mean as my character was. Whoa. Let's say that's good right there for that one. For the brow depth, this is brow depth. inner. Now this one's the outer. Okay, that works. Brow, the angle for the brow. Here we go. So whereas before, look how mean he is. It's got that mean look to him. Now we can raise the brow, the angle. I wonder if that's any better. Of course, that looks a lot better. We don't want him to be too nice looking, but we want him to be presentable. Yeah. There we go. I'm making like a model here, right? Looks like he'd be on the cover of GQ magazine or something. Right there. It's a little better. What about the bend of the brow? How about that one? Maybe a little. That too high? That's pretty good right there. There we go. That'll work. It's like a model. Man, I'm good looking, huh? All right. Oh, my pawn's good looking. Now the eyes. Let's see if we can make them prettier. Whoa, we don't want them that low. That's a good height right there. Say that looks pretty good. The width of the eyes. You know what? I'm not going to change much of this. Whoa. I don't want them too. Oh! A little too far apart. We'll leave these the way it is. I don't think I'm going to change much of this. The depth. I want it to be too sunken back. I say that's a good one right there. The size of the eye. Do we want big open eyes like that, or do we want smaller, more squinted eyes? I'd say we want them a little bigger, not much. I'd say that's pretty good right in there, right? The eye angle. Oh my goodness, what happened? Like, bro, what? It's like if I were to wear glasses and take them off. It's what my it's just like, I'm real sensitive to sunlight. Oh, put your glasses back on. There we go. I'll leave those the way they are. We don't, I mean, look how, man, you can really get, now you could probably make these almost like alien-like if you really wanted to. Oh, I'll just leave that the way it is. I'm not gonna close this left eye. You can do both eyes closed. Could you imagine that? Leave those open. We're not gonna squint anything. The nose. Now, I don't know if I want to mess with this nose too much. Whoa. You know what? It's amazing what just having your nose adjusted like this on this guy, like how much of a difference, just lowering it just a little bit. Like, look how much more it changes the way you look. And if you have a higher up length of nose, it's not quite as long. So I think I'm going to leave that where it's at. I don't want to mess with that too much. I should do a separate one just on trying to create like the gnarliest looking one, like make one that's like really like just rough, like just uglier than just and then I should try to make one that's like, you know, I don't know, like kind of like, I'm trying to make this one like kind of like presentable. Like, yeah, this guy's hot. He's really hot, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to play with it. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I want him to be, I don't know. It's amazing like how much you get into your character when you create these things. You're almost kind of like, man, what if I try to make his nose look a little smaller? What about his brows? I don't like that hairstyle. I like Keanu Reeves' hairstyle from John Wick. Maybe you should have something like that. Or maybe that hairstyle of Aquaman, that big, thick, luscious hair that he had. Or maybe you want to go for the Dominic Toretto look and just be bald. Or you want to go for, you know, like pulled back dreadlocks, which I think is awesome. Or a Viking look, which I kind of had on my character. And there's so many possibilities. This is like the coolest, probably the greatest character creation from a facial feature that I've seen in a game so far, and there could be other ones I haven't played that are better, but man, these are really, really detailed. We're gonna leave the nose alone. Maybe widen the bridge. Not much. Let's say that's okay. No, I'm not messing with any of these. I think he looks fine without any adjustments on the nose. I'd say that's fine. Like his lips and everything, his cheeks, the chin. Maybe we'll make the chin a little sharper, but everything looks fine with the nose. Now the ears, I don't know how I want these ears. His hair's in the way. You make him have big ears. Make him have small ears. I will leave his ears alone. I can't even tell with this hairdo. Angle. And we'll leave that alone too. The sharpness though. I do want him to have a little more sharpness. Not quite as like an elf type style of ear, but a little bit of openness. Nothing on the tilt. Not quite as pointy of a tip. Lobes. Let's get him to have some lobes. That's now if I would have had my ears gauged like I wanted them to, they look like probably lower than that actually. But man, you can make them have like attached earlobes and non-attached earlobes. Almost type effect. That'll work. Cheeks. Should I do anything with the thickness of this? Whoa. I think we'll leave the cheek look alone. Maybe we'll deal with the bulge a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Is his face too skinny? I don't think so. I think it looks quite okay. We don't want him to have any additional neck fat or the cheek height. Actually, the cheek height. Yeah, let's take a look at that. So I like the high cheekbones. It's probably like right in there. I'd say that's pretty good. The width. We'll leave that alone. The depth. I'd say that's... we'll just keep that right where it's at. All right. The mouth. I didn't want to change anything on the mouth. Maybe the corners. There we go. Now he's happy. Now he's happy. No, we'll leave that the way it is. The thickness. And he's already got a pretty good lip thickness. There we go. That's pretty good. Lower lip position. No, I tried messing with that. Oh, be clear. What's happening? I'm doing all right. I'm just creating my pawn for Dragon's Dogma. What are you up to? How is everything for you tonight? Jaw and chin. You know, this guy doesn't really need much. I don't see anything really. Maybe we can do a little bit of jaw definition here. Oh. Still not sure if you should buy Dragon's Dogma. You know what? I don't know how this game's gonna be. I have never played a game like this. I think the closest thing I played to this particular style type of game, I mean, it's not even close, but if I had to pick something that was kind of similar, would be what is it? Not Dungeons and Dragons. Diablo. Like, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. It's probably a bad, it's probably a bad example comparing the two games. I know they're not even remotely close to how they're played, but maybe there is some similarities, like that medieval type style of game. But we just took a gamble on it and wanted to try it. I don't know. It's looking like it's going to be pretty good. So it's probably going to be a massive game. I mean, look how detailed you have to be with creating your character. I mean, there's so much involved in that. Just that alone is a lot. Like, what else is there left to do in the game? There's probably a lot of exploring that you would be doing, different like side missions and stuff that you can do. There's probably a ton of looting and a ton of like things that you can buy and sell and upgrade your strength, your weapons, and I don't know, like maybe they have like potions and I don't know, whatever they got. I bought it just because it's something new and I wanted to try it because it's like the latest and greatest game that's coming out and it looks interesting. And when a buddy of mine told me about the character creation and how much involved that you are in that particular, you know, part of the game, I was like, if they're that keen on detail just for your character, like what else is left to do in the game? I would say go for it. I'd say go for it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth it. I'm sure it'll be worth it. I'm just going to leave the jaw definition. Ooh, that cleaned it up some. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We don't want them to have too wide of a... Oh, it's a little too thin. But I do appreciate you being here. Be clear. Thank you for stopping by. Jaw position. I don't want it like too square. You know what? I'll just leave that standard. Oh, hey, anytime, be clear. Absolutely. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm excited for Thursday. Don't know what to expect, but I'm excited. Oh, look at, ooh. No, we don't want the chin that long. We'll leave that the way it is. We'll probably leave the width the way it is too. Yeah, right there. Chin protrusion. No, the sharpness though. I like the sharpness, the jaw structure. I'd say that's good. That's good right there. Okay. All right, let's go to the hairstyle. Do we want to switch this hair up? So it's number 5. Now I can see the ears. Okay, the ears look all right. We'll leave the ears the way they are. That looks like, minus the ears, that looks like a character from Top Gun. Throw a flight suit on him and throw him in a F-16 Tomcat. I think is what they are. Yeah, that's what it reminds me. That hairstyle. Almost like, not Maverick. Not Goose either. Iceman. Did he have a hairstyle like that? I think his was just spiky. That's almost like, it reminds me of something like you would have in the Navy. That's some beautiful hair, man. Look at that. Could you imagine having hair like this? As a guy? I'm pretty sure, I mean, sure there's a lot of guys out there that can do that, do this with their hair. Probably look like this too, minus the ears, but man. No, we don't want him with a peach fuzz on top of his head. Like that stubby look after you, like, if you just didn't shave it, you just buzzed it down. I'm not really going for that. There we go. That's the look I'm going for. Right there. Yep. I'd say that's it. That's the one I was looking for. All right. Now what color do we want the roots? I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving it like that. Fits perfect, doesn't it? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't know. That's probably what my hair would look like if I let it grow out. It looks just like that. Nah, I can't leave it like that. Let's try to get it. Let's try to get this. That's like Curly from the Three Stooges. Was it Curly or Mo? It was Curly. No, Mo. I don't remember. We got the one with the bowl cut. That's a pretty good look. I'm looking for, oh my goodness. Okay. It's not too bad. That's all right. There we go. That's kind of cool. I like that. I don't want this guy to have any facial hair either. No facial hair. He is clean cut. Now I might, depending upon how much time is left for the female character, might actually start with the female character too. But for now, let's see. All right, remember number 24. Oh, nice. Okay. That's another one. Yeah. That one, I remember this one from yesterday. Nice. I think that's the one I went with yesterday. Yeah, that's the one I went with. So we can't have the same style. I remember that one too. It might. No, we don't want that. We don't want this guy bald. We don't want him bald. Although he looks quite handsome with no hair. But I'd say we want to have some hair. Does that look again? I think, which one was it? Number 24? Is that what I said? Yeah, that's the one. We'll stick with that one right there. Now the root color, let's keep this one all black. Not going to change anything on that, but the tip, let's see, 136. I don't want him gray. Like, the only thing I regret about my character is I made him a little too gray. Maybe the hair, not so much, but the beard. I might go back and change the beard color to all black. No, you know what? I think I'll just keep it right at that color. Yeah, I'll show my character later. I think I'll try to pull it up on here and see if I can pull it up. But if we can't pull it up because it saved it for the game, when it drops, it'll carry over to the actual game on Thursday. I'll try to pull it up on here. If I can't, then if you go back to the live stream I did the other day, Monday, you'll be able to see it there for sure. So if you check out that live stream I did on Monday, you'll see it there. But I'll try to pull it up after this is done. No, and none of this stuff. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. All right. Eyebrows. Should the eyebrows just stay the way they are? Oh. No eyebrows at all. Man, look how much of a difference that makes just in the character. Even just having just that slight little bit of difference. Big difference. Man, that's insane. I like those. I think that's fine. Was that what I had before? I don't know if that was what I had before. The color, we'll just leave the way they are. Thickness. Whoa. Let's see. Maybe thin them out a little bit. No, I don't want them too thin. Yeah, we'll just leave it the way they are. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave it the way it are. Facial hair. I don't want any facial hair, but just for the sake of just humor. Oh, that's not how bad. That's not bad either. I don't want any facial hair though. I'm just looking. You never know. I might change our mind. That stubby look. I don't know. For a second there, he kind of looked like Johnny Depp. See, that's the look I went with yesterday. I went with that, like the Wolverine type facial hair. If anything, it'd be something like this, but I don't think I want any. Or maybe something like that. That's kind of resembles mine a little bit, but mine's a little longer. Character looks so nice with those tats and all. So did you go back and look at the video? Yeah, that one, or the live stream I did on Monday, that one I could have easily spent, I could have probably spent another, like, no joke, I probably could have invested another 2 hours on that live stream. So that probably would have turned into like a 5 or 6 hour live stream just in creating that one character. Easy. Because I was just in the tattoos alone was like probably the craziest thing I've ever seen, because I've never seen, just I know I mentioned this earlier, but the sheer detail that you can put into your character when you're designing it, it's next to nothing I've ever seen before. And just in the tattoo section alone, I mean, there was so much that you can do. You can make it black and white, you can have different patterns, different colors, you can position them where you want them, you can have them, you know, be on your face, on your neck, on the back of your head, your neck, wherever you want them. And same with the scars. The scars were even detailed where you want to put them and how you want them to look, and angles and all this other stuff. It was insane. That's kind of cool. I think I'll leave the facial hair off. If anything, yeah, we won't have this guy have any facial hair. No, we're good here. Body hair, maybe some hair on his arms, but we'll leave it. No. I'd say I don't know. Should we just leave the facial hair, or should we just leave the body hair off altogether? But be clear, I appreciate that though. I could have made him look a little bit better, but like I said, man, I could have easily spent another 2 hours on top of that live stream yesterday. Easy. You know what? We'll just, I honestly don't really know what to do with this guy as far as like any chest hair, arm hair. Maybe we'll have him have some hair, just no chest hair. Some arm hair is okay. I'd say that's fine. We don't want them all gray. Oh my goodness. Look, I mean, just look just in the detail of like the color of the hair. There's so many different options, 183 different options. The shade of like the color type and like the different type of shading and how dark you want it. It's crazy. We'll leave it right about there. The density, we don't want it super thick. We'll just have, yeah, we'll keep that kind of low. Yeah, that's good. The eyes, yes. No, I want this guy to have like, yes, I think on my character it was like purple and blue and green. Maybe we should just do like all white and like a very, not all white, but like a, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like almost like a crystal, like a clear crystally look. I don't know, something like that. So look at this, look at this. I don't want him like the hazed over look. Yeah, like right there. What? Okay, that's type 2, type 1, type 2, both. Primary color. Wish I can get further in. I can't. Let's do the lighting on this. Yeah, you can. I didn't notice that yesterday. Yeah, well, I'd say that's a good spot. What happens when I change this? Oh my. Look at that. Nah, no way. I don't need any of that. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll leave it right there. Primary color. Let's see. I'm looking for like that all. Yeah, that I think that's kind of like where I wanted it. What number 152? Actually, no. I think I changed my mind. Like a greenish white color. For the primary color, we'll do green. Yeah, we'll do green. The iris secondary color. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do that one. The iris tertiary color. Did I say it? Tertiary. Ooh. Oh yeah. Is that too like? Is that a little overwhelming? Could you imagine having eyes like that? Is that too much? That might be too much. That might be too like overdoing it. Not that one though. That one looks cool. Green, number 153. So I was going for like that white crystal like type look. Vampire like? Do you want him to look like? Oh, should I make him like a vampire? Should I give him that type of look for the eyes? What movie was that? Was that Riddick? Chronicles of Riddick? Vin Diesel, when he had like his eyes would glow almost like a shiny white light type of color. Yeah, it does kind of look like a vampire. We don't want him to look like a vampire. Yeah, almost like Riddick, because when you stand back, not quite as bright, but it is kind of bright. Bethesda and Ubisoft need to take note of how you're supposed to have good character creator. Like this game does, very in-depth. Yeah, Goki 6. Yeah, for sure. Yep. They can. I like when I think of Ubisoft, I'm thinking of what you call it. What's the one that's coming out? It's supposed to be like the Call of Duty killer. They call it the COD killer. Oh shoot, I can't remember that game. But yeah, if every game would have like a creating. This is AAA. Is this a AAA game? It is. When I'm thinking about it, I never looked to see if it was. But when you're looking at like the detail that they're putting into all this already before the game's even dropped, that's what makes me excited about this game, because what else can you do? You know, what else is left? No, it should be. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Goki, I agree. I mean, so far I don't see why it couldn't be, you know? I mean, just because of all the time and effort they put into this, just in the character creation. it could be the new Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, you know. Is the green too overpowering? Now that looks like a wolf almost. The first one was like this too. I didn't know that. The first Dragon's Dogma? I had no idea. I never played that one. Was it this in depth? Oh my goodness. Okay. That's news to me. I thought this was like, I'm sure the graphics obviously are a lot better for sure. I'm so focused on these eyes. I want these eyes to be really awesome. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, the graphics are way better, way better. I would imagine. I think that's pretty good for the Slira color. Is that how you say that? All black. No, we don't want them all black. No, I think we want these to be white. Oh, yeah, ew. That's not inviting at all, is it? Fun fact about this game, it was one of the first games that never allowed you to climb on top of giant enemies without any yeah, I noticed that in the preview that you can jump on the enemies that you're fighting, like those big bosses or whatever they are, and you can climb on them, and I don't know what you're doing, if you're just, you know, you're stabbing them or you're just, you know, hitting them with your sword or whatever you're doing. Yeah, I saw that in the previews. I was like, okay, all right, that works. Is this too evil? Yeah. Maybe we should go back to all white for that color, like the white color. How about that one? That's more inviting, isn't it? Number 185. I think they had a, whoa, 185. Yeah, that's better. 185. Okay, that works. All right, now we want the iris size. Oh, it's a little bit too big. Then you can make them look really small. That looks pretty crazy. It's a little too small for me. Maybe we should probably just leave that stock. Leave it standard. Leave it the way it was. I'd say that's fine right there. Anything too much more than that probably won't look right. Pupil size. Now, do we want the pupil size to be a little smaller or bigger? First one had those mechanics too, and it's surprising how nobody ever really talked about the first Dragon's Dogma when it came out. It was a sleeper. Yeah, that I didn't know anything about this game. I didn't even know it existed until a buddy of mine that I stream with when I'm playing Call of Duty from time to time, he told me about it. He said, yeah, the first Dragon's Dogma, he played it. He said that that it was fun, and I think he said it was multiplayer, and this one's not multiplayer, which that was kind of a Debbie Downer for me. That was kind of like, do it. That made me think about that. That's the only thing that made me think twice about buying it, because it was not multiplayer. But it didn't stop me though, because I heard a lot of good things about it and all the cool things that you can do. So I was like, you know what? I want to stream this. I want to play this. This looks fun. The first one was like 400 hours. Oh, it wasn't multiplayer either. Okay, but you can download other people's pawns that they've made. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. Now, I watched somebody, I did watch a video of the first Dragon's Dogma that somebody put on YouTube, and it was for just the gameplay, and it was 15 hours. It was a 15-hour long video of the game, and I'm like, this is probably way longer than that. Way longer, or it could be way longer. You said 400 hours. That's insane. That's insane. But that just goes to show you how large the game can be and all the different things that you can do. Yeah, the 400 hours is counting all the side quests and the DLC. Wow. Man, this game can literally keep you going all the way up until I planned on playing this for like a good while. I planned on streaming this for a while, at least up until Elden Ring, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I do plan on, you know, investing some time into this for sure. Oh wow, dilated pupils. No, we don't want that. We don't want them too thin. Now that looks kind of crazy. Don't want them too small. We'll leave those the way they are. That's fine right there. Oh man. No, I don't want to do anything with the root or the eyelash or the tip. Let's see. No, I think I'll leave that the way it is. The length. We do want them to have. Oh, that's a little too long. That's a little too long. I'd say right there. Density. I'd say, yeah, let's give them a little bit of depth on there. The density. Eyeshadow. Now I might want to put some eyeshadow on this. The mode is PC. Excuse me. The mode on PC are going to be nuts. I'm so glad I'm getting it on Steam. Yeah. Yep. I said mods. Yeah. The mod. I heard that it was. Now I don't know, like in comparison to like PlayStation, the PS5 or the PS4, what the difference would be with that versus PC. But yeah, I'm anxious to see it. All right, this is gonna be something that should we do eyeshadow? Or no eyeshadow at all? Or just a hint of eyeshadow? That does make the eyes come out a little more detailed. PC just going to have higher resolution, bigger frame rates, probably 4K and ray tracing. Yeah, that's true. I think Hustle's going to be stuck at 60 frames. Yeah, or at the max 120. If you're playing it on a monitor, maybe, or a TV that supports 120 hertz, I should say. But yeah, it's probably going to be 1080p at 60 frames per second, and you're stuck on that. Whereas, yeah, obviously PC, you can do 2560 by 1440 at 240 hertz or 244 hertz. Mine's 144. So yeah, it'll look way better graphics wise on PC for sure. I'm pretty sure on PlayStation it'll look real nice too, but slightly better on PC, just a little bit. I don't know. Do we want eyeshadow? Maybe a hint of it. Just like right there, just a hint of it. Actually, no, that's there's nothing on it at all. Be a hint of it. I think it looks good without it. Yeah, I thought about, yeah, I'll probably just leave that the way it is. Yeah, that's too dark. Yeah, that's probably fine where it's at. Yeah, I think we'll just leave all this. Yeah, we'll leave that be. Eyeliner. Do we want them to have like a cool eyeliner effect? For mine, I'm going to get 350 frames. 350 frames. Jeez. What PC you rocking? What are you using? I don't know if I should keep that. That looks all right. I'd say that looks okay. It's not too overpowering. Like, that's too much. Maybe like right there, maybe? Yeah, that looks good right there, I think. Yeah, there's way too many choices. Way too many. For mine, I'm gonna get through. Oh, I read it. Okay, yeah, 350 frames. Yeah, eyeliner style, I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave that right there. Kind of makes the eyes come out a little bit. The color, I'm gonna leave the way. Should we put them like this? No, that's too that's too much. Mine's an AMD, but I spent 1,500 on it, and it's pretty beefy. Nice, man. Yeah, those are AMD's good. AMD's really good. That's great. Yeah, PCs are expensive. It's insane, like how much money you can invest in a PC. It's like it just becomes a money pit after a while. And for what, you know? Let's just say you have let's just say you have your $1,500 PC versus, let's just say, a $2,000 PC. How much more performance are you going to get? You know, 10%, 25%, maybe. Is it enough to see a big difference on? I think it all just comes down to how your graphic settings and how you set that up, and your refresh rate. That's a big deal. I simply cannot decide whether I should have eyeliner color or leave it be. I'll leave it like that. I think that's fine. The coverage, man, that goes way out there. We'll leave it nice and thin. We don't want it too much. Capacity, opacity. Oh, I see. So you can make it. Yeah, we'll leave that all the way up. I don't know what this is changing. I can't tell what it's changing. Eyeliner metallic. Yeah, we'll leave that the way it is. No freckles, nothing on the cheeks really. Oh, we can change the style. I would say the trade-off is way better because you save more money yearly owning on a PC and buying games than you would on a console. They have so many more discounts on PC, like Humble Bundle, Steam, Epic Game Store's always giving away free games. Game Pass. Yeah, that's true. There is a ton more games that you can choose from on PC. Just, you know, you have Steam, you have the Microsoft Store, Xbox, the Game Pass. I think you can put that on there as well. Whereas PlayStation, you like are still to this day, even today, you're still limited on what you can get. That's the only downside about PlayStation. On top of that, you always have to be spending $70. I know this game was $69.99 for this game, and after tax, it was like $74. So this game better be pretty sweet. I'll be disappointed if it's not, but it's looking like it's gonna be fun. I don't want any. No, his face looks like he's just bruised. We'll leave that the way it is. Cheek color. Nah, we'll leave that the way it is too. Opacity. Oh, I didn't choose a color, so it doesn't matter. All right. Lips. Whoa. I can guarantee that within a couple months this game will be 10% off PC, because they do with every new game. Yep. It might even be more than that. You never know. Oh, how feminine do I want to look? I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I didn't want him to. He's already good looking. He doesn't need much more than that. Could you imagine if there was like a thing in the game where it like based on like how you make your character. Like if you make him look like just a dog ugly and he's just the roughest looking thing you've ever seen, and like people don't want to interact with you in any way just because you don't look inviting at all. Kind of like my first character. He's very big, strong, and he's not that good looking in the face, right? Not like this guy. Whereas this guy, could you imagine like in the game, if there was like this feature in the game where if your character was like this handsome specimen of a human being, like a Channing Tatum type of look to him or something like that, like he can attract more people just based on his appearance because he's more inviting looking. You know what I mean? Please, no lipstick. No lipstick. Come on now. What is it? Yeah. Okay. Nah, I didn't want him to have lipstick on him just because it doesn't match anything that I'm looking for. The female character, though, possibly, but not for this guy. It's not the look I'm going for. I'm going for something slightly different. Just slightly different. How about the lip color? See, some of these lip colors, it looks like a bootleg Jason Momoa. the Chad look. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not Jason Momoa. That's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, the Chad look. Jason Momoa is, yeah, that maybe we should try to get a Jason Momoa type look. That'd be kind of cool. How many of these people are gonna try to like make it look like a celebrity of some sort? Like, oh, I'm gonna try to make this guy look like, you know, Jason Statham, or I want this guy to look like Vin Diesel, or I want this guy to look like The Rock, or maybe The Equalizer, one of my favorite movies of all time, like Denzel Washington type look, you know, or I don't know, something like that. That'd be hilarious. I bet that's actually not a bad idea. I should create a character based on somebody that's famous. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. I can't tell a difference in the lip metallic. Nah, I think we're good there. Let's lower this back down to 0. Or number 1. He looks a little bit like Roman Reigns, does he? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Oh my goodness, his looks just totally changed. Put a beard on them and I guarantee you it would look like Roman Reigns. Yeah, I should go back to the facial hair and see if I can find like that type of beard that he had. Let's take some teeth away. There we go. There we go. No teeth. How about just bottom teeth? Or no teeth at all. Oh my goodness. I want him to have, obviously, bro, even the teeth have detail on the gums. I know, right? Look at how the gums are shaped. You can I wish the mouth would open up a little wider. You can see. I know, right? You look at here. I put there's 2 teeth here and here, upper and bottom. Now there you go. That's wild. Jethro. You can even see the tongue. I know, right? You can. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like they go all out in this. It's insane. I think I'm gonna bring all of his teeth back. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. You can even have the teeth color. Check this out. So number 7, remember that. You can have like different shades of white, dark, All black. Yeah, it's insane. Now, here's where the tattoos come in. The Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah. Can you singly color each tooth? No, you can't do that. Oh, wait. No, you can't. That would be kind of cool if you could make like green, yellow, purple, blue, orange, red. Yeah, that'd be kind of sweet. Or all yellow, like a really bright yellow or a bright red or orange or something. Like if you were going for like that vampire type look or something like that, that'd be kind of sweet. But no, can't single-handedly do that. That'd be nice. Cotton Eye Joe, yeah. That'd be funny if we could put suspenders on this character. Now, this is where it gets really detailed. I mean, there's a lot. The tattoos, look at this. You have the tattoos, and then you have the tattoo presets, and then you have the type of tattoo style that you want. And there's a bunch of stuff here. Look at this. Right arm tattoo. In the vertical position, left arm, right leg, left leg. The scars. Now I'll put some scars on them. I might leave the tattoos off of them, but I'll put some body scars. This one looks like Freddy Krueger. That's what it reminds me of. Will this be your pawn? Yeah, this will be my pawn. So this is the guy that's going to follow my main character around. And I think it's just the one character. I think it's just the one. And then it's either the one. Goki, do you know? Is it the one character that follows you around, or is there, you have your main character and then you create the second one, which is your pawn, and is there two other characters that follow you around? Yeah, you can rotate your tattoos. It's insane. Your phone is the one that follows you around. Your phone. Probably didn't add it because you were actually going to see your teeth in the right? What do you mean by your phone? Is the one that follows you. Oh, you mean your pawn or your phone? You said phone. Oh, pawn. I was like, your phone. You mean like there's an actual phone follows you around? Oh, that's funny. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add abs on this guy. I wanted to put a more chiseled look on his abs. So you like have your main pawn and then you have your pawns that you can buy. All right, so there's only two then, right? You have your main character and your pawn, and the other ones you have to buy. Is that it? iPhone will get the feature. Indeed, yeah. Yeah, it will be. It'll be a feature, right? Nice. Okay, so there's only two, but it gives you extra slots to create additional characters. So can you just like switch back and forth between those characters? Is that how that works? Yeah, there's a total of 4. Okay, but only so you have a total of 4, but only technically 2. Your main and your pawn that follow that you have. Okay. All right. All right. All right. That's a gnarly looking scar right there. Oh my goodness. Yes. That looks like Freddy Krueger got a hold of him. My pawn is going to be roided out. His mine and going to be big chungus among. That's kind of like how I wanted mine. I didn't want him like super huge, like Hulk-like, but I wanted him to be strong, big and strong, tall, because I was told you can carry more equipment. The bigger your character is, the more stuff you can carry and whatnot, and you're just strong. So that's why I did that. That's a good one. I think I'll stay with that one. See, look at this. So you pick the type of scar you want, and now you have to position it. You can have it low, upper. You might just call him Tiny just for the irony. All right, yeah, yep, yeah. His name's Tiny. He's about 6'8", 300 pounds. This is insane. You can move it up and down, left and right. You can even position it like on your back. I think I'm gonna leave it on my chest. Like wraps around your, it's a little lower there. There we go. Overall scale of the scar. Oh, you can make it larger. See, look at this. This is crazy. Why he looks younger. Why he looks like a younger great collie. Does he? It's about in his early 30s here, right? Late 20s, early 30s. That's what he looks like. Man, this is wow. Okay. All right. It just got, looks like he got stuck by barbed wire. Oh, that's too much. 2 scars. One. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like open heart surgery that went completely south. No, I think I just like a basic looking scar like that. Can you stretch it out? Yeah, I think you can. If this is the, yeah, like right here. Yeah, you can stretch it all the way across, or you can have it like somewhat in the middle, like this right here. You can have it go all the way across. It even wraps around your back, all the way around your torso. Going to make Kratos in this game. What's Kratos? What's that? God of War. Oh, see, that's another game I haven't played yet. Like I was so stuck on Call of Duty. Like that's another one that I didn't get to play. I should. It looks fun. I should. What's the other one? So like Thieves. Like he's a thief. He's got the hood over his head. Can't remember that one. The God of War, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's another one that I wanted to play. Never got into it. Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that's the one. Yep, that was another one that I wanted to try. Now we want this thing to stick out. Yes. Have it somewhat dark. Perfect. Yeah, we want it kind of shiny. There we go. We want scars on his right arm. Like that one right there. Crazy. That's cool. You can turn the side and it bulges out like the real scar with, yeah, I know, isn't it? You can go all the way around. You can check it from the side. You can change the angle of the, or the, not the angle of the lighting, but change the brightness of the light, different angles of the light, so you can kind of see like how the tattoos reflect off the skin. It's crazy, man. Like I don't know. I mean, you could spend literally it's hours and hours. Now people are going to have a ball with it. Yeah. If you're like a graphics designer or something, or if you're just like a creator in general, like you like creating stuff, yeah, they're gonna have fun with this if they play this game. No, we want that deep. Want the intensity to be a little high. Left arm. See this one, the light's not quite as bright. Do you expect those Japanese made game? Yeah, and it tells me that they cared. They cared about their game. They wanted it. They wanted engagement from the start. You can tell. Yeah, you can tell they put a lot of effort into this. A lot of time. They have an anime of the first game. Do they really? Wow. I have to check that out. Do I want anything on the right leg or left leg? See, I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. Right leg. Maybe he's got a ginormous scar just on the side of his right leg. Kind of wraps around the back a little bit. Yeah, you probably can. You could let's see. So that was like Freddy Krueger, right? That's what it reminded me of. Now you can adjust how high up you want it to go. And let's see. Yeah, like right there. It kind of fades a little bit. Like it doesn't, and now it just looks like you have chunks of your muscles missing. You know, like you had a skin graft or something. But can't make them too large or else it won't look right. Like if you just spread it all the way out, it doesn't look right. So you can't have it like right. That's probably the most that you can have it, probably right around in there. But yeah, you can do that, and I think you can stretch it out a little bit, you know. So yeah, oh yeah, wait a minute. Stretch it out. There you go. Something like that. Played W games for creation studios, so I'll find a workaround. All right. That's another thing too. I'm pretty sure all the wrestling games you can create your own characters, right? But are they as super detailed as this though? That's the question. Oh, I would imagine that you can go into pretty crazy detail with them. Oh, they are. So maybe it's this is all brand new to me. So I think the last wrestling game I played was, oh my gosh, I was a kid. I was just a little kid. It was on Nintendo 64. Might have been the Nintendo. No, not the 64. Yeah, it was a Nintendo 64. Might have been the Super NES. But I think it was the Nintendo 64. And so it was a No Mercy Nintendo. Yep, there you go. Okay, that might have been it actually. That might have been the one. That might have been the one. That's pretty gnarly. Oh! That's when he fought the dragon. I have another question. What's the dragon's name? Is it Dogma? I don't think the dragon's name is Dogma. Does the dragon have a name in this game? I'd say that's pretty good. I don't want to mess too much more. Not too crazy on the scars. I don't want him to look too scarred up. I will put some tattoos. Should I make him dirty? Make him dirty. Yeah. No, that's a bit much. No, we don't want him to. A little bit of dirt probably won't hurt. Nah, we don't want him to. Well, yeah, just a little. What, a little bit? No, we won't. Well, see, I can't decide. I see a little bit. Just a little. This is crazy. So this is where it gets really time consuming right here, is especially if you're really into tattoos and you're trying to find a really nice looking tattoo. I thought about putting something like this one right here on his back. And we want it. Do we want it in color? Oh, I don't know. You know what? We'll just leave it the way it was. Number 1. Right across his chest. Let's see. I mean, I guess we can leave him right there. You know, if we, maybe I want it on his back. We'll put it on his back actually, and then we'll move it up. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, you make it really small. I want it like super huge. All right, so I don't want to spend too much time on tattoos. I'll be on here all night. All night. Let's go back to the body. I wanted to have some abs. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's the type of style. Torso width. No, that was minus 38. Okay. This looks okay. This looks fine. All right, I think we have it. I think we have it. I think we're good. Close the character creator, return to the title screen. A temporary save will be no. How did I save this yesterday? Finalize. Okay. Now, the other question is, what do we want to make this guy? Should we make him a fighter? Maybe we'll make this guy an archer. No, I can't see him doing spells and stuff. I can see him in this too, but I already have it, the thief. We'll make him an archer. Yeah, we'll do an archer for him. That looks okay. Yep, that'll work. Oh, I didn't do this for my character. I forgot about this. Shoot. Kind-hearted, compassionate, devoted, and... Or maybe I did. Compassionate, devoted, and dutiful. The most obedient sort of pawn. Favors a balanced approach with an emphasis on support. Quick to aid allies in need. I don't want them calm. Rational, shrewd, and strategizing. Upon characterized by caution, favors defense and invasion, employing clever tactics to survive at all costs. Curious, earnest, and adventurous. The pawn with their hearts of the sleeves, enjoying the pleasure. Okay, no, don't want them simple, straightforward, candid, flippant, impulsive. Upon unbound and percent enjoys the thrill of combat, tackling fierce foes head on with daring assaults. Oh, straightforward. I don't know. I think we might want straightforward. Don't want them kind-hearted. Well, kind-hearted, see, I think either straightforward or kind-hearted. Quick to aid allies in need. So if somebody is in need, he's gonna be quick to jump to it. Tackling fierce foes head on with daring assaults. I think I might like this one. This might be the one. That's it. That's it.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
No.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
No.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
There are more who can yet be saved. The people here are evacuated and safe. There are more who can yet be saved. The people here are evacuated.
No.
The people here are evacuated. And there are more who can yet... It seems the rain has abated. Former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world.
No.
There are more who can yet be saved. It seems the rain has abated. Former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world.
I don't know. I don't know which one to choose.
There are more who can yet be saved. It seems the rain has abated. Former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. It seems the rain has abated. Former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world.
The people here are There are more who...
People here are evacuated and safe. There are more who can yet be saved.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
I guess that's all I got. I think that's all I got. All right, there he is. That's our guy. That's our pawn. Zoom in just a tad. I like it. Zoom out a little bit. This is quite cool. All right. I think that'll do it. Right there. Let's see if I zoom in. All right. There's our pawn, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. There he is. Whew. We did it. We did it. Now, I do want to come back at some point and create a like a pretty like intense looking female character, like a character that looks like she doesn't put up with anybody's shit type of thing, you know, very like strong-minded, and maybe we won't make her straightforward. We'll make her more, actually, you know what? No, we'll make her like get into the fight, like straightforward. Not gonna put up with it. We're just quick to get in the fight. So yeah, we'll have to come back and create a female character too. Finalize it. Oh wait. Oh. What do I want to put the name? Mine was MrEkualizZ3R. What should we put this one? Fenwick? Fenwick. No. Fredo? No. I don't know. I don't know what to name him. MrEkualizZ3R Jr. Maybe we'll just say Junior. No. I need another name for this guy. Should we just call him Brad or something? No. I don't know what to name him. I don't know what to name him. Let me see. I wonder if I can name him. Like, let me look up medieval time names. Mid. Names of people in the medieval times. Let's see if we can find one. Shoot, it's bright. Arthur, of course. Alaric, Aldius, Italian and German for old, wealthy. Let's get him a cool name. Crispin, no. Drago, ha! Old German name to bear or to carry. Cyprian, Greek origin for means man of Cyprus. Godfrey, Godwin, Gregory, Grimwald, Hamlin, Hulk, Jeremiah, Lancaster, Casimir, Kenrick. Ooh, it means fearless leader. Angler Saxon for fearless leader. London, Marion, Morcant. Godwin hits a little. What's up, Mamba? How's it hanging? How's it going? You said Godwin? That sounds like something that we can put on there. Did I say that already? Oh, here we go. Yeah, friend of God, good friend. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good name. We'll roll with that. Excellent choice, my friend. Godwin it is. I'm doing all right, thank you. I appreciate you being here. We just finished up our character. It's kind of like a pretty boyish type look. He's got green eyes. He's got some pretty gnarly looking hair, and he's got high cheekbones and a dark complexion. And yeah, he's got it all. For the from my creative standpoint, he's got it all. So we'll go ahead and confirm this. Godwin it is. And we'll just leave that how it is. All right. Confirm. Yes, we want to finalize this. Character's data is currently set to carry over to Dragon's Dogma 2. All right. So this is ready for Dragon's Dogma. Return to the title. We have just finished. We have just finished our two main characters. Ladies and gentlemen, we are set. We are set. We are ready to play the game when it drops on Thursday, March 21st. I don't know what time that it's actually going to drop, but I will be streaming it sometime early in the day. I don't know when yet, but we will see. I think maybe that stream was kind of like there was wasn't a whole lot of hype to that, right? So maybe we'll jump into a little bit of something else. I don't know. Let's see. What should we jump into a game? Slasher Flak.
At last!
Oh, wait, what is this?
The bell has tolled on the age of the console.
This just started on me. Oh, this is a preview. This was the preview.
The return of the Sovereign.
Welcome, Arisen. We've pawns
Arisen.
Waited your arrival.
I called it Arisen, and now it's Arisen. Okay, shows you how clueless I was. Oh, it's Arisen.
We ask that all despair
Arisen.
horrors of the
Welcome. It should say Arisen. See, I forgot already. Forgot. Just went through one ear, not the other.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen.
Whoa.
Charge and do.
From this moment forth.
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
When 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
Pitiable arisen.
Pitiable arisen.
Dost thou fight?
Thou fight.
You need only believe in your own
Oh!
destiny.
Arisen.
Oh!
Show me the path thou wouldst walk.
Show me the path. Oh yeah!
We intend to do what I could not, and fell the dragon true. I would gladly pass all the wisdom I possess into your hands.
All right. Okay. Well, we just watched the preview again. We watched it again yesterday as well. We're gonna go ahead and quit this. Exit the game. We have just created our own character. 2 of them. 2 of them to be exact. Whew. Man, I had fun. I really did. Now, like I said before, I was so really interrupted by the preview. I wanted to potentially try playing maybe Helldivers. Maybe a round or 2 of Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't want to confuse anybody because I did put in there that it was Call of Duty or Dragon's Dogma. So you know what? Let's do one round of Call of Duty. Let's do one round of COD. Just because of the fact that that stream was so detail oriented, the stream that we just did here today, there was so much involved. It was shouldn't say it was boring. It's exciting because you're prepping for battle. Like you're prepping for like what awaits on the other side. You know what I mean? As far as the game goes, I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it as far as like, because again, I'm very clueless when it comes to like the mechanics of the game and stuff like that. I don't know anything about it. The one thing that does concern me is how you buy things and how you. It's probably really easy, but I've never played games like that before. Not in depth like this. This is probably the most in depth that I've ever done with a game like this. I haven't put this much time into it. I've always been Call of Duty. That's what I've always played. COD, Battlefield as well. I was big into Battlefield, but I'll probably have to do a little bit more research. So I would take a poll, but I don't have, you know, too large of a crowd. I'm not sure who all's left on the stream here, but I was going to say which one should be tackled, Call of Duty or Helldivers 2. So that's why I'm kind of torn between. If I do play COD, it's only going to be a little bit of multiplayer. Call of Duty Season 2 is just about wrapped up. I really don't know what's coming out with it. As far as in the next season, I haven't kept up with too much of it. I did try a little bit of rank play today and the other day, and that's obviously ranked is ranked. It's still a struggle when you're playing solo. It really is. But I did play a little bit of that, and I ended up not winning. I think I played today. I played a little bit today. I think it was like 3 rounds of it. And I lost them all. Lost them all. And that's not fun. That is not fun. When you are invested into a game and it becomes not fun anymore, that's disappointing, because you have like such high hopes for it. Like I had high hopes for this game, but then when they started copying and pasting everything from MW2 over to here. Now, some of the maps I really liked in MW2. I really enjoyed. I really liked Hotel. That was like one of my favorite maps, and the embassy, the US embassy, that map. I really liked that one too. That was fun. And I think they brought those back. I know they brought back Hotel. I know they brought back Hotel, and I know they brought back well, I don't know if they brought back the embassy. They brought back a few different things from MW2. Oh, not Rio. What was the one? You were in Brazil. I think you were still in Brazil. Oh, I can't remember the map. Had the fruit stand in mid map, and I can't remember it. I can't remember it. So let's whoa. Let's go ahead and just let's get a round of multiplayer in. Preloading, shaders preloading. Oh shoot, really? It's loading shaders. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. And for those of you that are catching the stream now, I just fired up Call of Duty as of right now during the broadcast of this live stream. We were in Dragon's Dogma 2 for the last 2 hours. And we were designing our character, which was fantastic. Tons of new things. Well, it's new to me, but it was probably obviously in the last Dragon's Dogma, as one of my followers in the chat mentioned for character creation. I didn't know that. But the sheer detail of how to create, of like what you could do with your character from a creative standpoint is just off the charts. Off the charts. There's so much you can do. I mean, from just a head structure to your hairstyle, the color of your hair, the color of the tips, your eyebrows, your eyelashes, how thick you want your eyebrows, how thin you want them, how far apart, how close together, your nose, how small, how wide, your nostrils, if you want large nostrils, small nostrils, your cheekbones, how high you want those. You want them really high, somewhat low, scrunched together. Your ears, the style of like how you want your ears pointing up, like straight up. You want them pointy, straight back, not so pointy, straight up. I mean, your earlobes, even your earlobes. If you want your earlobes like non-attached or attached, or you want them hanging low or not hanging at all, I'm like, holy cow, that's insane. So I had fun. Both our characters, our main character and our pawn are set. They're ready to go. So I just wanted to switch to COD, play a round or two of multiplayer. I was going to maybe thought about playing Helldivers, but that can easily last 30-40 minutes. Whereas COD can last, 5-10 minutes. So that's what we're jumping into. Just to kind of end out our night until the following stream for Dragon's Dogma on Thursday. Wanted to get a little bit of action in. So I know this is targeted towards Dragon's Dogma. So I do apologize for those of you that clicked on the video or clicked on the live stream and I'm playing Call of Duty. Just rewind the live stream. You'll see all the Dragon's Dogma stuff there. want to play Rust. Really? I don't want to do Rust. I don't want to start over either. Yeah, Rust it is. Oh, I'm being thrown into a match. All right.
Near your position. Team deathmatch.
Oh. Move it, teammate. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. So this COD, I think I've said it before. I think it's proved this point. I think there's. Oh, I got an extended mag on this. I forgot. I think it's ran its course. I think at this point now, this late in the game. Well, we're only on season 3. Coming is it season 3? Oh, he's dead. So we're not like too far into this game. We're like 6 months, 5-6 months. So, but I think at this point unfortunately it's gonna turn into a cash grab with a lot of these microtransactions, which typically it is anyway. But it's gonna, unfortunately, it's what it turns into when they're trying to get people back. They want them to buy stuff, so they come out with these crazy skins. So you got Dune, you had The Walking Dead. What else? You had what else? Didn't you have the Evil Dead too? Or was that last Call of Duty? I don't remember. Oh.
Return to base.
So that's that. We got thrown into a match. Match was almost over. Let's see. Hopefully we get a better map. I only got five eliminations on that. And I was using this Vaznev here. I miss this weapon. I really do. This weapon was fun. If they brought this back for ranked, I would use it. I'd use it for my SMG. If they allowed us to use this, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, let's play one more round. You know, if I get into an MW2 map and it's not, oh, screw it. I'll use this. I'll use this.
I'm like, your dog shit, you're better, like, and like 10 minutes later, this chick comes onto the fucking mic. She got pissed, bro. I was like, what? Why are you talking to my kid like that? You.
Mm-hmm. 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 Was it Sling Blade? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Rio. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use the Vaznev. I'm gonna use the Vaznev. The map is small enough to where I could get around fairly quickly with an SMG. So let's use the Vaznev.
match. The enemy comes by. Eliminate them. We have taken the lead.
Oh, I'm behind us.
Oh, I thought that was
What's your back?
somebody that got behind us. Oh. Man, I missed this gun.
We've lost the lead.
This gun was fun. I really enjoyed this one.
I'm with you.
I'm with you. Was that even... Wasn't that something in the last one too? That was a saying in the last one, MW2. See, spawns are bad too. Dude was in the corner.
Friendly UAV online. We secured the lead. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly Overwatch Helo inbound.
Effective fire.
Damn. Oh.
Pussy. I'm at the edge of my neck. You lucky.
There's like 10 of them, wasn't there? Somebody up here.
Target eliminated. Hey, approaching from behind.
Oh, they're all over the place.
Enemy UAV active.
Whoa.
Moving this way. Friendly UAV on station. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Finish it.
Oh, he got a shotgun.
I'm with you. Hostile SAE near your position.
Out here.
What's your buck with you?
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. Friendly UAV online.
Crouching from behind!
How the fuck you didn't die?
Oh, I ran into a whole bunch of them there. A whole bunch of them.
How the fuck, dude?
Oops.
Fuck, cocksucker. Oh my god, I can't even reload for 1 second.
They're all coming like mid-map.
So be careful, I don't know which direction you went. There he goes. You guys' name tags keep popping in front of the lead too. Fuck is him?
Hostiles are on the run. Don't relent.
I'll take that.
Get it out of here.
This is a weird weapon. Oh, I see.
Friendly UAV.
Ah, righty then.
Good work.
Oh. I didn't get that many eliminations. I mean, I didn't get.
One match, then I gotta go to bed. You guys want to do gun game?
Sure. Yeah. Should be what's next, anyways.
Dang, I only got 39 eliminations. Or 16 eliminations. Whew, well, that is all she wrote on tonight's stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call it right there. Gonna call it right there. All right. Alrighty, well, hey, I had fun today. It was a great time. I hope you all did as well. We are prepping for Dragon Dogma 2, so if you did catch this live stream now, I do apologize. I wanted to get just a game or two of Call of Duty in before we called it a night. But if you go back, rewind the stream, you'll see all the Dragon Dogma stuff. But yes, Dragon Dogma Thursday. Characters are ready to go. We're ready to rock, ready to explore, create a new game create a new memory of a new game with all of you. It's going to be fantastic. I invite you all to join me on Thursday as we play that game when it does drop. Folks, I am finished for today. I normally don't stream on Tuesdays. What did Doc call it? Turbo Tuesdays. But typically tomorrow would be my live stream, but I'm not streaming live tomorrow. I will wait until Thursday, but I wanted to get this character, both these characters created and ready to go ahead of the game. So I was excited to create the character, so I figured I'd stream it today. But that is it, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much. If you made it this far in the live stream, you might as well go ahead and hit the like button and sub to the channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any time I go live or video that I make when it drops. You'll be notified. Oh, what a day. All right. Hey, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. crazy, crazy world. Watch out for one another. Take care of yourselves. And be happy. Be happy. Enjoy your life. Love the things that you love. I ain't gonna lecture you. Just be good to one another. And until Thursday, Dragon Dogma 2, baby. We'll catch you then. And until next time, I am MrEkualizZ3R. I'm your host. Have a great night.